Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your love and support and all the different ways that you do that. I really do appreciate it. This is going to be the daily telepathy for those of you that identify with the twin flame connection. Welcome to those of you new just tuning in as well. Again, this is going to be general, so it's not going to resonate with every twin flame out there. So please keep that in mind. If you start to feel confused or anything, it's probably not your reading. I do offer personal readings. That information is going to be below the video description where it says show more, as well as all the decks I'm using here today, all the items you see except for the Halloween items. My love letter candle is also available below for manifestation. Also, there will be an extended version to this reading where I will dive a little bit deeper. So if you want to join me, the link is going to be below for my Patreon account. Also, my Instagram information is below as well. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get the general energy surrounding you and your twin. If you hear me saying he or she, I am referring to energies and not a specific gender. So the masculine or the feminine can be male or female. So just take it how it resonates for your situation, if it's resonating at all. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get those energies now. All right, so this is the Kipper deck. This is going to be the energy the masculine is in towards the feminine, and we have Coffin. Okay, so Coffin is a card of either an ending or a transition. So we have number 19. So there could be some an ending that's taken place, or maybe he feels that things have ended, or he could be wanting to transition out of this energy. I'm going to get another card to clarify that in a minute. But again, 19 could be significant. It also is 10, which is about endings that bring about new beginnings. So let's go ahead and see what's the feminine's energy towards the masculine. So we have pathway. So number 35, that is also could be significant for some of you. It's also number 8. This is about a transition. This also could have to do with roads, traveling, a long period that's taken like a couple years, maybe even longer. So let's go ahead and get their shared energy. So we have change. So we have 9, 8, 9, and 10. So there is some type of progression, some type of movement forward when it comes to this connection in the both of them. And they could be moving forward for different reasons, or it could be the same thing. But this energy is change. Again, I'm sensing there is some travel energy. So some of you guys could be focusing on traveling. This change card is about somebody actually changing their physical location. So they could be moving out of somewhere, or they could be moving into somewhere, but it does indicate some type of physical change. And again, someone could just be driving to a location. So the both of them could be doing this. They both could be traveling, or they could be making major changes in their physical location. So this is the Dark Mansion Tarot. So let's go ahead and see why the masculine is in this energy of Coffin. When it comes to the feminine, what is this Coffin here for? So we have the Queen of Wands. So this is about taking action, okay? So I feel like there's some action energy to either transition out of this energy or take action towards some type of ending. He could also be sensing this is the feminine's energy, because Queen of Wands could be a feminine energy, or it could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries character person. But this is a card of taking action. This could also sometimes, if it's in reverse, if it's negative, just depends on what's coming out. Sometimes this comes out for me as karmic energy. So we will see why these energy are here once I get the other cards. All right, so let's see what the energy the feminine is in towards the masculine. What is this pathway? Justice. Okay, so this could have to do with a legal matter, or this could just be about justice, where this feminine's been feeling like she's waited a long time to receive some type of karmic justice. When it comes to this masculine, she could be wanting to transition out of this long road of things not, transitioning, or the masculine not stepping up and doing the right thing. Some of you could have to do with a Libra sign. This is also 11, so we have 8 and 11. I see this as a clarification of this twin flame reading, but this is about something that's gone on for a long time, waiting for some type of justice. Okay, so let's go ahead and see this change energy. What is this change, their shared energy? Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like they're not wanting to let go of this change. Okay, both the feminine could be, and the masculine again could be for different reasons, but Four of Pentacles is a card of holding on to something. So they're both holding on to change. Okay, so they could either not be ready to make that change, or they are taking some type of action towards it. They could be also be holding on to each other. With the Pentacles here, this could have to do with finances, trying to hold on to property, so that they don't have to change, so they don't have to move or leave a physical location. That's also what I'm getting as well. All right, so let's get some messages from your person. This is my twin flame messages. If you live in the United States, you can get this from my site or my Etsy shop. But if you're international, interested in any of my decks, please send me an email below and I will send you the link to order. So let's get 5 messages from the masculine to the feminine. When I saw you, it was no coincidence. So your masculine could have seen you recently. And if you did see them, they're letting you know that it wasn't a coincidence. There also be this no coincidence. Could be that your masculine realizing this connection, or something needs to change, or something needs to transition out, or he needs to take action towards this ending, that it's not a coincidence. He may have even been receiving signs. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a few more here. Losing sleep over you. So this masculine is losing sleep over you. Maybe he's realizing that it's not a coincidence of the fact that he can't stop thinking about you, and that he needs to possibly take action towards this energy, or some type of karmic lesson or a person. So I am feeling like a karmic situation here with the Queen of Wands and the Justice in the same reading, along with that Four of Pentacles. I've been looking at your photos. So this masculine has been checking you out, okay? Keeping an eye on you, looking at your photos, or looking on his phone. If there's pictures you guys already had, or if you took pictures together, or if someone else showed him photos of you, he's been looking at your photos. And he could be realizing the connection. This could also be causing him to lose sleep, because he is starting to realize, or already know, that it's not a coincidence for these signs that he's getting. So I'm sorry, I'm not there for you now. So this masculine this is like a confirmation that they're not there for you, at least not emotionally. Most likely you guys are not in contact, but the masculine is sorry that he's not there for you now. Okay, let's get another card here. I feel really bad for how I treated you. Again, what I've been sensing here is this masculine, the energy that's been coming up a lot this week is this masculine is really feeling bad about how he treated the feminine, okay? He's reminiscing, he's looking at photos, he's realizing things are not a coincidence. He knows that he needs to take action, but there is a sense of fear and not doing what is needed to be done. So let's go ahead and see why this, when I saw you, it was no coincidence. It was no coincidence. This is my situations deck. This is also available below. So let's get some more energy around when I saw you, it was no coincidence, what this might have to do with. Tragedy, forbidden love. So it's not a coincidence. This masculine does know about this. Either it has something to do with a tragedy, or it has to do with forbidden love. So a lot of you, this will have to do with a third party situation or some type of forbidden love relationship due to cultural differences, way somebody was raised, you know, not stepping into their power and just going towards love and just falling in line with, you know, social conditioning. Okay, so it's not a coincidence that this is a forbidden love, or that this is some form of a tragedy. Okay, so let's go ahead and see here. So also I'm picking up, like, as a side message with this coffin, like if somebody had some tragedy thing that happened recently too, that they realizing that it wasn't a coincidence, there was something more to look into the situation. You might even need to look into this legally to see what your options was or are. That's going to be just probably just for like 1 or 2 people, maybe, I don't know, but that's what I'm getting also too. There's some kind of type of tragic situation that might involve, or someone might have to get involved in a legal matter. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and see what this masculine is losing sleep over you about. This is my mystery house deck, also available below. What is this masculine losing sleep over when it comes to the feminine? Succubus, a dark feminine energy user. Okay, so now that that Queen of Wands is present along with this, I do feel like there is a karmic energy involved with this particular masculine that he needs to take action against. And this is the reason why he's not coming forward with you, because he could be dealing with a dark feminine energy, somebody that's a user. The succubus is an energy of a feminine energy that comes to you in the night, wanting to know if, I mean, not wanting to know, but draining you sexually. Like, you know, their intention is to use you by sexual means. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay. Also, it could be, for those of you not in a third party situation, he could be losing sleep over you, something tied to sexual energy. Like maybe there's a lot of passion, or maybe he's remembering things that took place with you guys sexually as well. So yeah, so that's going to be for some of you guys too. So some of you that's dealing with a karmic, that was the other energy. And then some of you that this isn't a karmic energy, and this is about passion and a tragedy of a forbidden love. They could be remembering this energy, and maybe they're lacking passion in their current situation. So let's go ahead and get, I've been looking at your photos. What else does the masculine want to say about this? Today, present, now, in the moment. So your masculine in the present today is looking at your photos. Okay, they are thinking about you, they're reminiscing, they're in your energy right now. Okay, so this could be causing them to be in that energy of transitioning energy towards taking some form of action, towards making some type of change. So I'm sorry, I'm not there for you now. So let's see what this is about. So we have paranormal. So unique, one of a kind. So this is that one of a kind relationship that that this masculine realizes that this is somebody that, you know, the twin flame energy, that this masculine knows that you are unique, you are one of a kind, and he's sorry he's not there for you now because he is going through something on his own, whether this is energies around him or his own energies, where he's going through some type of transition, an ending, a change, some physical change. So I feel really bad for how I treated you. Let's see what else he wants to say about this. Horror fest, watching movies, binging. So I'm feeling like he feels really bad about this. Like his behavior was very, I'm getting like horrific in this, like how he conducted himself. He also probably stayed in the shadows, didn't do the right thing, just stayed on the sidelines. I'm also getting to that this masculine, with this watching movies and binging, this is playing over and over in his head of how he treated you. And so it just keeps going on a loop, like it keeps playing over in his head how he treated the feminine. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So I'm going to go ahead and see what's on the bottom cards here before I go over to the extended. Again, if you want to join me on the extended, my Patreon information is below. So let's go ahead and see what these are saying. So we have number 28. That could be significant for some of you guys. It's also another number 10. So there is some endings taking place, some physical changes, some either location change. Someone's either moving to somewhere or moving in somewhere, or they're traveling. Okay, it's been a long time coming. Some are dealing with some legal situations, but expectation is usually a card about waiting. Okay, someone could be expecting something too, but someone is looking out the window here, waiting, possibly expecting something, expecting someone to show. That's what this energy normally is about. So let's see what else comes up. So we have Sleepy Hollow, nightmares, losing sleep. So someone is definitely losing sleep. I feel it's the masculine. Masculine is having a lot of nightmares on maybe because it's been a long time of this distance between the two of you, waiting for you to return, or you waiting for them. You know, take it how it resonates, but there is some energy here about losing sleep when it comes to some type of dark feminine energy user. You know, certainly this could be the masculine that was in that energy too. He could have been a user in this situation. So we have synchronicities, signs, 1111, 222, 333. So this masculine could be receiving signs also through his dreams, nightmares, things of that nature, where it could be helping him to realize that this isn't a coincidence. He could be seeing the infinity symbol as well. So again, it could be any of those signs or all of them. And then let's get this card and this one. So we have the sun. So the sun is about happiness. This is also number 19. So again, you may be seeing the number 19, maybe 1919. That might mean something as well. Maybe it has to do with the 19th of November or 19th of December. But it's also a number 10. So there's an ending here. So there's this energy. I'm sorry, I'm not there for you now. The sun is about happiness. This is also about growth. So I feel like your person may have gone through some type of change, some type of growth, realizing that this connection is unique, one of a kind, that it's not a coincidence. And this could be causing him to change towards making some type of action. So then we have unable to communicate. So this masculine has been unable to communicate because possibly whatever he's dealing with in his private life, maybe he's going through a physical location change. Maybe he's going through an ending, whatever it is, but he's been unable to communicate for a lot of different reasons. One obviously is a lack of courage, but it also could be some things that he's dealing with that could be causing him to lose a lot of sleep, a lot of nightmares, something that's been going on for a long time. It could also have to do with legal matters as well. Okay, so I'm going to go into these energies a little bit further and extend it. So if this resonated with you guys, please like, comment, share, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal readings, so I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.